since we touched base on ChatGPT, everybody knows now, it's not something that we are announcing, that it's gaining a lot of popularity. For the people who are still don't know exactly what ChatGPT is, can you give them a brief? What's ChatGPT and how does it work?
All right, let me edit something that you just said, right? You said there's lots of people using it and there's lots of people not using it. I would dare to say that the vast majority of people who are using it are not actually using it, right? So earlier on, we were talking about that Lamborghini, right? So a person goes, yeah, I have a Lamborghini, but the person doesn't know how to drive. All they do is sit on top. In fact, I once knew a guy, a very wealthy Libyan chap, who had a Rolls-Royce Phantom that used to be owned by the Shah of Iran. Okay, so it's a collectible, and the only thing it was used for,
Pictures.
No, the children are using it as like a climbing frame.
Shit.
The children are climbing on top and inside and so on, and they, that's it. That's the use of this ultra, prestigious car was that. So many people think they are using ChatGPT, but they're not really using ChatGPT, because ChatGPT, there's no user manual, and you can just go to the website and start using it. So as long as you can make it do something, you think that's ChatGPT. I'm using Chat. No, you're not using ChatGPT. You're literally scratching the tip of the iceberg. And until you actually get down to the iceberg, you still don't know what ChatGPT is.
If I want to let the people know what is ChatGPT in a nutshell, how can you describe it?
All right, so first thing, ChatGPT, from a knowledge point of view, has within it, let's just call it, for simplicity's sake, humanities knowledge.
Okay.
All right, so you have your education, I have my education. What makes me special is my education, my experience, my exposure to the world.
True.
What makes you special is the same thing, but for you. So imagine somebody had my education and your education. Combined. My exposure and your exposure. Combined. My everything and your everything combined. Okay, how about that has the whole of Dubai, the whole of the UAE, the whole of the Middle East, the whole of the world, all of humanity's knowledge in one place. Not just that, but the ability to synthesize it, mix it, and so on. Not just that, but to understand you and your circumstance and to put humanity's knowledge at your service. It's basically a hyper-powered assistant that helps you with any intellectual challenge that is in front of you.
Okay.
Right?